Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Brothers, Hijrah doesn't always mean just packing bags, moving your family. Sometimes it means packing away your old habits, the ones that pull your heart back to Jahiliyyah days, the troubled days. Hijrah isn't just about where you live, it's about how you live. Maybe your Hijrah is leaving that group chat where swearing is normal, where profanity is normal. Maybe it's deleting that one app you keep saying you've used less, maybe Instagram, TikTok. Maybe it's skipping that vape session after work, not because it's cool, but because you finally care about your lungs for Allah's sake. When I started my inner Hijrah, I thought I'll change when I move country. Hijrah starts when you stop making excuses. If you don't know who I am, I'm Khalid, the Hijrah guy, helping Muslims make Hijrah both on the map and in the heart. So make sure you follow me for more Hijrah guides, all right? Because let me just tell you a story that happened to me. It was Friday night in Abu Dhabi. Sitting in my car outside the gym, windows down, city lights bouncing off the dashboard, music's blasting, some Drake, some Lil Wayne, a little Wheezy, scrolling through my phone, group chat notification going wild. The boys are joking, roasting each other, swearing every other word. I'm laughing along, half out of habit, half because silent feels awkward. But that deep down, there's this whisper, you're better than this. This isn't you anymore. I mute the chat for the first time. I just sit there. No music, just the hum of the traffic and my thoughts. It's weird at first, trust me, just sitting there by yourself. Like losing a friend, you don't realize how addicted you are to the noise until it's gone. Then the silence, it hits different. Peaceful, I can hear my own heart again. I remember saying out loud, Ya Allah, help me control my tongue, my time, and I don't want to waste this life anymore. For that night, I started catching myself. When someone swore, I replaced it with astaghfirullah. Or when I wanted to scroll, I'd open Quran instead, even if it was just one verse. When I wanted to hang around negative company, I'll just go to the message early and just sit in a quiet place, read Quran, do sunnah prayers. And that's when I realized leaving bad habits isn't about perfection. It's about direction. Sida, toss. All right? The Prophet Muhammad said, the true muhajir is the one who abandons what Allah has forbidden. Bukhari. Subhanallah. That's the real hijrah. You don't need a visa or a plane ticket to get started. Every time you leave a sin, you're doing hijrah. Do you know that? I bet you didn't know that. Every time you fight a desire, you're migrating towards Jannah. And of course, always make dua and aim for Jannatul Firdaus. And I pray Allah gives you all Jannatul Firdaus, the Hijrah squad. All right? So here's real life practical examples. 5, as I always share. 1, Hijrah from the tongue. Start replacing bad words with dhikr. When you feel a swearing coming, say subhanallah or astaghfirullah instead. It feels awkward at first. You're like, oh, astaghfirullah. You're trying to switch your dominant hand, but that's how rewiring starts. Number 2, Hijrah from scrolling. Move your Quran app, like I said before, to somewhere near the TikTok. Every time your thumb goes there automatically, boom, Quran open instead. Number 3, Hijrah from smoking shisha or vaping. Replace it with deep breathing after salah. When the urge hits, after food, we all know the after food hit. Take 7 deep breaths and make dua. You're not just fighting nicotine, you're fighting the shaitan's whispering that says, you need this to calm down. 4, Hijrah from wasting nights. On FIFA, on PlayStation, on COD. Make one night per week where there is no phone after Isha prayers, no PlayStation. Spend it with your wife, your kids, or just journal. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Actually, no. If you're like me, reflect mentally instead. I ain't a writer. Ask, what did I do today for Allah? Number 5, Hijrah from negativity. Audit your circle. If every chat leads back to your old self, mute it for 7 days. If they notice and ask, tell them, I'm doing a 7-day detox for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who knows? You might inspire someone else to do hijrah too. The inner spiritual hijrah, right? So it's about the outer hijrah. So brothers, I want you to take this away, all right? Your hijrah might look glamorous. Tall buildings, nice restaurants, cheap food. It might just be you sitting alone at night, fighting an urge or biting your tongue when someone pushes your buttons. But remember, the angels see it, and Allah sees it as well. Every time you leave something haram for His sake, He replaces it with something even better. All right, so make sure you come to, inshallah, to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that follow button, all right, or that subscribe button, because tomorrow in the final episode of Inner Hijrah, make sure you go check out the other ones. The 10th episode, episode 68, part 10, Discipline and Desire, Winning the Private Battles. We're going deeper into the next level of how to stay consistent after leaving those bad habits. You don't need to move conscious to make hijrah, remember that. Just move your heart, your qalb, one habit at a time. So, as always, brothers, Ya Allah, make us from those who migrate from sins to sincerity, from wasting time to worship, and from heedlessness to rememberingness. If you are starting your own journey, Allahumma ameen first of all, if you're starting your own journey of inner hijrah, message me. I'm leaving one habit for Allah today. But if you're starting your own inner hijrah journey, all right, I want to hear about it. I want to be able to help you and guide you. Trust me, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and I don't want you guys to make the same mistake. All right, so if you want a message here in the group, in a safe space, message it. Comment down below one habit I'm leaving for Allah today, or just message me. What is the habit that you need help? I'd love to help you find an easy way to get over that bad habit. Let's make this a safe place where brothers motivate each other towards Jannah, inshallah. That's one less bad habit, one better habit, and one more day closer to Hijrah. Let's go. Come on.